Good day, everybody, and welcome to the Lucky Felt. Today I have a new system for you called the Satellite Boost System. It's a different progression on the funding phase of the satellite system that I aired previously. It's a little bit more aggressive. It's a lot more volatile, but it can get to your funding boost a little bit quicker instead of grinding it out like we did on the satellite system. Okay. So let's get started with it. I'll go over the directions and the core concept. But before we do that, please like and subscribe to the channel. And please share this channel with anybody you may know that it would enjoy this type of infotainment. It would be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank y'all. And thanks for all the subscribers I have now. So let's get started with the system here. The Satellite Boost, the core concept. The Satellite Boost is the aggressive version of the satellite system. It is designed for players who want to get the exciting jackpot hunting phase as quickly as possible. It achieves this by replacing the original slow and steady funding phase with a rapidly escalating funding boost, a linear progression where the bet size increases on every spin, win or lose. The high-risk maneuver aims to build the required profit fund with immense speed, allowing you to launch your satellite jackpot bets sooner. Okay, the first phase. And this is so funny, guys, I'll explain this to you, is the funding boost. Goal to accumulate plus 5 units. That's your goal. So you're going to use bankroll management with this system. Okay, it's not in the directions, but I'm going to show you how I play the system. The progression: on every spin, you increase the bet on each dozen by 1 unit, regardless of the previous outcome. This continues until you have accumulated profit fund reaches plus 5. Okay, so let's get started with it. What we're going to do is we're going to play the last to hit and the longest since it's hit. So far the third dozen was the last to hit, and it still is. And the longest since it's hit is the first dozen. So we'll play those two. Win or lose, we're going up 1 unit. Okay. So then we're going to go 10, 20, 10, 20. We're trying to get to 50 or 5 units. Our units today are $10 for a unit. And you have a $2,000 bankroll system. You will have a $1,000 bankroll system for $5 units and a $500 bankroll system for $1 units. You could probably play it with a little bit less if you so choose on the dollar units. Okay, rebet, and then we add. And let's get this back up here. And while the bets are low, as they are now, what we want to do is get that one more win to get us where we need to be. You only adjust your bets when they get really high. We're at 40, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll get another 40 here. We're $30 over our limit, but we missed it. So we're going to go 50 and 50. And 2 wins here should get us back where we need to be. And we're going to go 60 and 60. We're at 10. This will give us $70 to use on that goal. We got it. Okay. So let's look at the board, and let's just go 10 and 10 here. And let's put our number on 31. And that will be our satellite launch on the first column. See how many attempts we're going to get at this. Okay, that's a loss or a push. So then we're going to go to 22. See if we can get one in each column. 26 hit. That's going to be a $10 loss. So let's go to 7. Now I've got 1 in each of the dozens. 21 hit. We're still up 60. So we lost 20 there. So then we're going to go and we're going to make it 19. Could have made it 16, but 19. 34. We missed it. And do we have any more attempts? No, we don't. We're down negative 20. So let's go 10 and 10 and restart. Only takes one hit, guys, and you could be done for the day. Okay, then we go 10, 20, 10, 20. See what we get. There's a 13. That's a good one. And then rebet and add one. Let's switch a bet up after this. See if I waited too long. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, so the last hit here was 10, 20, 30, and longest is this one. And there, 26. Excellent. So now we're going to go 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. We're at 40, so this will give us an $80 advantage. We might be able to get more satellites in, but you definitely want to get just to the $50 range. If you're over, that's fine. Okay, so let's go 10 and 10 and go 2 here. Let's play the first dozen. Just have a feeling the first dozen is going to hit. There's a 6. That's going to be a push. So we're going to, well, it wasn't a 6. That was a 21 or something. It's in the second 12. So it was a push. There's a 16. That's a push. Okay. Or not a push. I'm sorry, a loss of $10. We're still up 70. Let's get this puppy going here. 23. Almost hit a 4. So I'm thinking the next one's going to be 4. Because it was right there next to it. And see what we get here as a spin. I went around. We're still up 50, so I think we got one more attempt here. And let's go 8. This will be our last attempt before we have to reset. 7. Did I bet 7? I did. Excellent. $290. There you go, guys. $310. Wow. This is called the satellite boost system. It is more volatile than the satellite system because you're not flat betting. You're increasing your bet, win or lose, on the first phase with the 2 dozens. So you guys let me know what you think about this system. It's so funny because this happens to me a lot. I recorded this system, and I always wanted to find another bet progression for this, so I may have a third one coming out if it works out on a different type of a progression if you lose. But I really like this satellite system because all it takes is that one hit. And with the first system, your bankroll really never got into too much jeopardy. With this one, it's going to be a lot more volatile. So y'all just remember that. Compare the two. Tell me which one y'all like better, and leave it in the comments. And y'all have a fantastic day, guys. Thank you. Bye.